We are just arriving at the Chateau de Colombe. We're really excited to see Patrick and Stuart. And we'll show you our arrival. Oh, I recognize those gates.
Dogs.
I see the doggos.
Oh, there's lots of dogs.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, isn't it lovely?
That is beautiful.
Because our hosts here are excellent hosts, and
Sorry.
apparently I'm a little bit tipsy. You know,
So-
Only a hint because I push champagne.
Yes.
I'm a champagne pusher.
Yeah, and I am a champagne taker.
So we are having an absolutely lovely time
Are you absolutely sure?
with our wonderful, yeah, absolutely, with our friends, Stuart and Patrick. I will not say it the other way around, just to, you know, the Patrick Stewart thing. It's a good way to remember it, let's face it. It does work out well. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But an absolutely amazing time. We are having a wonderful dinner. We're just getting started here.
It's beautifulness.
But thank you so much, guys, for hosting us.
Thanks for being here. We're so excited to having you. It's ridiculous.
Chateau owners must stick together, and Sara is drunk. Let's get that on film.
No.
Well, let's just say she's tipsy. This is
fantastic.
Boeuf Bourguignon, as they say, à l'ancienne.
Oh, we see.
Because there's a difference. There's the, let's do it quick. And this is Boeuf Bourguignon à l'ancienne. This is cooked for about 10 hours.
Oh my goodness.
It looks amazing.
It smells amazing.
And there is no broth in this.
Okay.
All that is in this is red wine.
Oui, monsieur.
But you know, there are plenty of versions of this, and I've always liked the traditional country cuisine. And yes, so this is marinated for 24 hours in red wine, and then cooked. I cooked it yesterday, and today, since it's winter, this is the best time to cook this. It was on the stove for another, I think, 7 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So, what is this? This is something that does not want to get on my plate. I get it. I wouldn't want to eat it. So, this is Boeuf Bourguignon à l'ancienne. And, I do have this. So, look at this. How nice.
Very nice.
C'est fantastique.
And we have more red wine.
Yes. Bon appétit.
Merci beaucoup.
Bon appétit, merci. This is the beautiful bedroom that Patrick and Stuart let us use for the night. Absolutely fantastic.
We had a wonderful sleep. We're late to join them.
Yeah, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This quilt was handmade by Patrick. Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
Patrick and his family member.
Right.
Patrick did Love of the Stars.
Right. But just absolutely some beautiful decorations.
And now down and
Can you move the cord from me? Thank you.
There.
There we go. There we go. Oh, look at the little light on the back.
Borletti, yes.
Sounds Italian
She's
to me.
so pretty. Look how shiny she is. Thank you.
Sure.
It's like gorgeous. I
Florence,
love it.
Yes.
So gorgeous. As a treadle machine and worked her way up to being a fast electric lady. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Florence.
Yeah.
Very much.
Would really appreciate it, guys. And Florence, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And she is really pretty. We didn't look at her.
Yeah.
She is really pretty.
Are you sure? Are you sure we're taking it home?
Oh yes, you
Okay. Now that you had a chance. Yeah.
There is a difference between liking
Yeah.
sewing machine and loving sewing machine.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh mine. Yeah.
Sarah loves it, so that's where it needs to go. There's no question about that.
We made a discovery yesterday. It was something that was in the back of my mind. We finally decided to test for it, and that is the paint that is currently on the walls, or the woodwork at the bottom and on the ceiling, is oil-based. And of course we bought acrylic paint, which means that we are going to have to prime. So I've just been to the Brico and I've got myself a giant can of primer. It's actually subcoat. So it should, you know, fill in some of the imperfections and things in the materials as well before we get working on it. But yeah, it's definitely another step that we're going to have to take, but it's good that we found that out now.
It's been an epic couple of days of painting. Last panel. Oh goodness. I mean, supposedly it's 30 square meters, but what did it feel like? 3,000? 4,000?
All the little ridges.
Yeah. You're trying not to get too gloopy, but you have to get into all the corners. Yeah, that felt like a lot, so. But it's looking fresher by the minute.
Last time we showed you the three colors that we were looking for the woodwork. The woodwork has now been lovely primed and ready to go. And we can reveal to you the color that we're going to paint the wood. So, by popular demand, we decided to go along with, let's see if I can get this thing open. Option number 3. We'll have to give it a good rinse through, but it's the darker of the three colors that we looked at.
Yeah.
And overwhelmingly, thank you very much for all your comments, overwhelmingly, people love that color.
Yeah, I want to thank the 1 or 2 people who were with me on the number 1. But
Yeah.
You're right, it's quite a bright color for a dining room. So I love the color generally, but in here, maybe not.
Maybe
So.
not. But
Thank
I
you,
think this will work
everyone.
well. Yeah, and we're really excited to see what it looks like on. So let's start getting some paint on.
Yep, let's do it. I just wanted noted that all the really good priming was done by Laura, and all the slapdash streaky stuff that you see up top, yeah, that's yours truly. So, you know, it's called Spot the Artists.
I did some too, just in case anybody's wondering. Maybe not nearly as much, but I did do a little.
I was gonna say, Spot the Artists, and then, you know, there's my stuff, so yes. I'm just gonna add that you've won the You're the Tallest and Bravest award because you will be doing the ceiling.
Yes, yeah. The coving is absolutely beautiful. We love it in here, but I will admit it's a pain in the paint because so many ins and outs and little bits but it is beautiful and it will look good when it's done.
Do the honors, wherever you like.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
There it goes.
It's official.
Well, official until we decide I'm changing.
Which won't be this week, I can guarantee you that, so. Yay! This is very exciting. Are we done yet?
A
little bit.
magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll snap our fingers and the next one ABC.
Through the magic of television. Yeah.
Should we have a first look at how the color is starting to go onto the walls in the dining room? Let's have a peek. Wow, what a dramatic change. Looks amazing, huh? I am loving this color though. What do you think, love?
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah?
I've brought refreshments.
No, that's the thing, right? With the second coat, I think it'll be even richer.
Laura has kindly offered to make us schnitzel for this evening. And I'm probably saying that wrong, but you're going to tell me things about schnitzel.
Well, tell you things. I'm just making schnitzel with the spaetzle. It's a pasta kind that is very famous where I come from.
Yeah.
And I mean,
You were
I
saying
know it's Austrian. It's not a German dish.
Okay, right. We
gonna
don't want
say
people
that
coming at
right
us
here.
for that. Yeah.
And
But your grandma used to make this pasta?
yeah,
Yeah.
she does it.
I'm excited. I love heirloom dishes like that. So you've got all the really exciting things that go into pasta, which is pretty much this: flour and egg and salt.
And
That's
we
it.
need some more water.
And some water. We've got water. We can do that.
And
And then it's just mix it up, and is a cutting technique or?
it's a technique where you take a chopping board and you scrape the dough into the boiling water.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's also like a press you can do it with, but...
Right. But that's only for super fancy people and not for,
and
people
I've
who
never-
know to do these sorts of scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
And I've never done this, so...
Okay. Even
I mean,
better.
I've done schnitzel, but...
Yeah. But not this pasta?
Not this
Awesome.
pasta.
Well, we'll give it a try. And you've got our kitchen scale going, so
Yeah.
I really like the kitchen scale method. For some reason in North America, we're kind of stuck on inaccurate things like cups, and I really like this sort of highly scientific, maybe that's it, it's highly scientific cooking.
Typical girl, no.
Yeah.
It's really important to get the right consistency.
Okay.
And that experience tells you.
Ah.
I don't have that, so, you know.
That is the less scientific side of things.
It's not supposed to rip off.
It's supposed to bubble up, but we don't have any leavening in here, so what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of air bubble. Yeah, maybe a little more. One more. Should do.
After a day of painting, I'm sure that feels fantastic.
Yep.
My arm hurts just looking at you.
That's good.
I think that's it. Oh, I see a bubble. I see it. I see it. Bubble.
Yeah.
Nice. On to the schnitzel. I am sensing some classic breading set up here. Are you putting any special spices in?
Not yet. When I'm frying them, I'm putting salt and pepper.
Right? You've trimmed off the excess bits that you don't want. And now you give my sound editor a heck of a lot of trouble. All right, let's see what the sound editor makes of this. Have at. So which thickness are you going for? Are you going for a quite thin?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, this one's
Yeah.
a little thicker, but
Okay,
That's
yeah,
all right.
that's really fairly mince, as they would say. All right. It's sauce for the pasta time.
yeah.
And I see you're using the traditional Austrian German. Wait. Oh no, I gotta. The traditional Austrian German herbe de Provence.
I'm just making up that sauce right now.
Okay,
so-
all right.
I thought, as we're in France, it's only fitting.
Right. But if you haven't tried herbe de Provence, we cannot recommend it enough. It is just the best. We've used it for years, and it goes on everything: potatoes, chicken, pork. It's just delicious. So
Yep.
a little bit of onion or shallot. Onion.
Onion.
Yeah, and
This is just some stock,
okay. Yeah.
A little bit of water, vegetable stock, and also some wine.
Oh, this is sounding more delicious all the time. I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
Right, okay, they said to dip in water first.
Oh,
Careful not to burn yourself.
right.
No. Okay. Alright. So, whoop. Slimy pasta dough. Okay. Spread it.
This is kind of cool.
Just like that.
I am picturing, all the grandmas who have this technique just nailed down. And I imagine some grandpas too, somewhere.
Okay, then I just...
Cool.
And they're done when they're floating to the top, so...
Oh, cool.
Let's get that a little further down.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look, there's some floaters already. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty quick at that point. I should have probably prepped something to put them in.
Yeah, because it's been like 1 minute. That doesn't seem right.
It's actually that quick.
Oh, really?
The fresher the pasta, the quicker. And
Okay.
this is a very liquid dough, so... I should probably put that in cold water to stop it from boiling.
Okay. Round 2. I think your grandma would be proud. This is awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, Steve and I enjoy cooking, but we don't go this authentic and rustic. I don't think we've had anything this authentic since Clem was here. So, schnitzel going in carefully. Careful schnitzels. How long are we taking for each side? And the usual until it's done.
Yeah.
The highly scientific.
And I always tend to just cut into it.
Okay. Yeah.
To test it, to
Yeah.
see,
All right.
And then-
I'm excited.
And what is the noodle called? Is there a name?
Spaetzle.
Spaetzle.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's right.
We're gonna get you to spell that for us so I can put it up on screen. This looks so good. Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Sure, you're welcome. Well,
Yummy.
cheers to you and cheers to your drums.
Yeah, well done. Thank you so much.
So
All right.
clearly you hated that. That's,
It's
yes.
so good. It's absolutely delicious.
There's excitement afoot. Very kindly, Donna, who saw my video about the machine that I had just restored not having a cord, very kindly sent me a cord. So I'm going to try to trim this up and get it to fit on this guy and see if we can get her whirring properly. I'm about to make the cut to trim it up to length, and then I will use the little hook on the end here, if you can see it. Come on, focus. It's hard to focus while holding it. I'll use a little hook to push through, and then we should be good to go. Thanks very much, Donna.